Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my week 6 predictions in the NFL. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, watch more of my videos, please, and thank you. Alright, now there's a lot to get into, yeah, I will not be talking about week 5 because that was like, I'm not going to talk through week 5 to week 3 and week 4 because I did not watch it. I mean, I watched it fully, but that's too much recap, and I'm not trying to make this like an hour video. So I will be talking only about today, and I will be talking about some stuff like last week. So yeah, all right. So if you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos, please. Thank you. All right, hopefully this will be a fast video so you guys can watch it and like it and comment down below and tell me guys what your guys' favorite team is and tell me what team do you think will bring the Super Bowl home. All right, now really quick before I do move on, I do want to say hopefully everybody down in Florida is hopefully okay. I heard what's going on. I have a friend out there. I have a few friends out there actually. Hopefully everybody's doing good out there. Hopefully everything goes well. I know there's like a big hurricane coming through right now or just happened. So I just want to give you guys my thoughts and opinions. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I just want to say hopefully everybody is safely and sound out there in Florida and everywhere around the world. All right. So, yeah. But yeah, let's get on to these NFL recaps for week 6. Again, I will not be talking about week 5 through 4 and 3. Just week 5, so yeah. Now, the 49ers, Seattle Seahawks. Now, a lot of people might come to me and tell me, this game is not good, this game's not fun. I just want to point this loud and clear. This might be one of the best games we ever had Thursday night. You got Brock Purdy and the Bang Bang 49er gang against the DK Metcalf Seattle Seahawks. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say anything about that, but I just want to point this loud and clear. Seattle Seahawks fans, 49er fans, whoever I go for in this game tomorrow, just know that best team comes out as a win. So that means this was a very hard prediction for me, so I'm just going to go with it, and hopefully they do win, and hopefully they do good. Now, I have a friend who is a 49ers fan, and I do have a friend that is a Seattle Seahawks fan. But I mainly talk to my friend that is a 49ers fan. We talk, who is a Seattle Seahawks fan, we talk, but not as much because me and him, we don't collab no more. Yeah. You trust me, I have a lot of friends with different division fan base, different NBA fans, different sports. I have a lot of friends, but yeah. Whoever I go for in this game, hopefully they do good. I will be taking Bang Bang 49er gang, Brock Purdy, and the 49ers to win this game. Hopefully tomorrow this will be a great game. I'll be tuning into this game. Hopefully everybody will be tuning into this game or even going to this game. Yeah, 49er fans, don't let me down. Seattle Seahawks, do not make this game boring. So, make the best team win. Alright? So, yeah. Alright. Now, we're going to this game here. The Jags, Bears. Now, a lot of people, talk about this game. To be honest, I don't know why people are talking about this game. You got Caleb Williams versus Trevor Lawrence. Now, Trevor Lawrence, I don't know what he's doing this season. What are you doing, Trevor Lawrence? Now, I know people might say the Jags are not doing good this year because of Trevor Lawrence and this and that. You guys all do know that Trevor Lawrence doesn't make the game win, right? It's the defense that makes the game win. Defense wins championships. Don't know if anybody's heard that. And offense do win championships, don't get me wrong. But when have you ever heard anybody say offense wins championships? Defense wins championships. So if the Jags are trying to win a championship or even win a Super Bowl, whatever you want to say, their defense needs to start ramping it up. And there was some breaking news about the Jags. I didn't read it fully, but I think they let go of one of their players, or one of their players got hurt. Did not read into it fully, but that's what happens. Yeah. But anyways, I'll be taking Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears to win this game. I don't want to, not only because I have a friend who's a Chicago Bears fan and I have a friend who's a Jags fan. Not because my friend is a Bears fan, I'm going for the Bears. No, to be honest, I don't think the Bears are that good. Just speaking as facts, Caleb Williams, everybody thinks Caleb Williams is going to win a Super Bowl. And I'm here to tell you guys this loud and clear. It's okay if people want to tell you the truth a lot about sports, but I'll tell you the truth. Caleb Williams, you ignore what CJ Stroud said to you. That irritated me. That probably irritated everybody. Second of all, you think you're better than everybody. Again, let me say this loud and clear. You are not better than Tom Brady. Speaking of Tom Brady, apparently there were some rumors of Tom Brady going to Chicago Bears. Honestly, if that was actually true before he retired, I could actually see him in that orange and white. 100%. 1,000%. What would have taken the Bears to get Tom Brady, one of the best quarterbacks? What would the Bears do to get Tom Brady? And who knows, how many Super Bowls would the Bears even win? Maybe one, maybe three, maybe more, maybe less, maybe none. I would love to see Tom Brady in a Bears uniform before he retired. But of course, he went to Tampa Bay. Which, that's fine. Tampa Bay's not that bad. But yeah, there was some rumors of him going to the Bears, Tampa Bay, and some other teams. He did go to Tampa Bay. So, yeah. But I'll be taking Caleb Williams and the Bears in this one. Jordan Love, I see what you're doing. You came back. To be honest, I didn't even know you came back, to be honest. When I was missing my 3 weeks of making videos or whatever it was, I saw you on that field and I was like, what? Jordan Love's not supposed to be here? Wait, I thought he was out. I didn't get no notification of him playing this weekend. You know, there was actually a funny thing about him. I actually didn't even know he was going to play. I didn't even know. The day that I did not make videos, I think it was 2 to 3 weeks, I didn't make a video. I didn't know he was playing. Maybe he did play on that week that I chose I went against Green Bay, or I chose Green Bay in week 4. That was the last time I made a video, and I didn't even know he played in week 5. Or maybe even week 4. I didn't even know. I think I missed 2 to 3 weeks. I lost count. But yeah. Just in case, because a lot of people were asking me, like, you haven't uploaded. Because YouTube just wants to be YouTube. Alright, but we don't got to talk about that. But anyways, I'll be taking Jordan Love and Green Bay Packers to win this game. I don't think Kyler Murray and the Cardinals are going to do anything, to be honest. I feel like they're a bunch of softies, going to be honest with everybody. So, let's go down to the Green Bay Eagles, Browns. Cleveland Browns, Deshaun Watson versus Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Before I get on to the prediction, you guys already know who I'm going with. You guys don't know what team I root for. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. So give me Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Speaking of Browns, I didn't even say the Browns even at. But Deshaun Watson. You are a disappointing person. Play football. You know, people want to play on the field, regardless if it's a first down or a fourth down. You want to go to your coach and you want to throw a tantrum on live TV and say, I don't want to do this. You know, you guys all know how much I hate Deshaun Watson. You guys know how much I aggravate to talk about Deshaun Watson. It aggravates me right now to talk about Deshaun Watson. I don't like this person at all. I never wish he was in the NFL. How did you get in the NFL? everybody thinks you're better than Patrick Mahomes. To be honest, people talk to me about that. I look at them, I'm like, you think he's better than Mahomes? How many Super Bowls does Deshaun Watson have? I feel bad for the Cleveland Browns head coach. I honestly do. There's no way that Deshaun Watson threw a tantrum on live TV. And the funny part was, it was 4th and 2. 4th and 2. I could have made that easy with my eyes closed. 4th and 2. I know a lot of people might say, you haven't played it, you haven't tried it. You don't know if you would have gotten it or not. Honest, 4th and 2. Everybody thinks it's going to be 4th and 10 or 4th and 15. If it was 4th and 15, for sure I won't get it. 4th and 2, I would get it. What if it was 4th and inches? Absolutely. But I just want to say this loud and clear. If you can, just as as a fan, as an NFL, please bench Deshaun Watson in the next game coming up. He does not deserve to be on that field because of what he did. He threw a tantrum to his head coach. And I know what people might say. He didn't throw a tantrum. He just walked off. I'm going to say this because everybody says, no. I used to learn this back in the day. A lot of people tell me this back in the day, and I want to tell everybody this now on YouTube. You don't have to throw a tantrum to let people see. If you don't show it, you're throwing a tantrum. So if you tell me right now, we're going for it on 4th and 2, and I just walk off the field, does that mean I'm throwing a tantrum? Does that mean I'm crying and I'm doing all this to the coach? I'm not doing it, but I'm showing it. He specifically ignored his coach. And I say this loud and clear to every fan base out there, and to the NFL, and to every sport out there. If you have your player, regardless of whatever sport you play, throw a tantrum like that onto a field or onto a court or onto a turf, whatever you want to say, he does not deserve to be on that court another time, that next week. Or basketball court, or baseball field, or soccer field, or turf, whatever you want to say. Because are you showing your leadership to your teammates like that? Are you showing your leadership to the fan base like that? I already know that Deshaun Watson will play this upcoming week, but I don't want him to. Now, again, I might be wrong. He might not play. And if he doesn't play, that's good. I want him to not play because he should deserve what he did. He should probably get a fine, probably get benched, or maybe he should even be, suspended for that 1 week. I mean, that's just me speaking as an NFL fan. Why is it different for Deshaun Watson to walk off the field, right? To walk off the field and throw a little pity party tantrum, and Derwin James almost injured a player last week. I know what people say. Derwin James hit a player. Yes, he almost injured a player, but still, Deshaun Watson is throwing a tantrum on the field. He's a grown man. He should learn how to keep his emotion inside of him instead of walking off the field like that. Again, he's a grown man. He's in his 30s. He should do what he does. But at the end of the day, I just think it's a disrespectful to everybody and a disrespectful to him to throw a little tantrum on the field. That is all I want to say. And yeah, you guys tell me what you guys think. And I'm not a Cleveland Browns fan. I'm not a Deshaun Watson fan. But I just want to say this loud and clear. The Browns are not that good of an organization. And yeah, give me Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. This game will not be close. This game will not be fun. I recommend whoever's going to this game, get your money back. Get your refund back. This will not be a pretty game. Now, I know people might say, you don't know that. I clearly know that. You really think that Jalen Hurts and the Eagles with Saquon Barkley lose against Deshaun Watson and the Browns? Yeah, sure, I know the Browns were good on defense last season. That's last season. Again, everybody wants to focus in the past. We are in the new season. Right now, we got some good teams that everybody didn't know they were going to come up. from the top. So, props to them. So, yeah. But I'm taking Jalen Hurts and the Eagles to win this game. I can't explain of how good this game is going to be. I know what people must say. It's the Commanders. You really think this is going to be a good game? Come on. Do you not see what Jaden McDaniels is doing out there? Do you not see what Jaden McDaniels is doing out there for the Commanders? I just want to point this out to every fan base out there, to every young quarterback out there, and every person out there that is trying to make it to the NFL. I hope you can succeed because not Deshaun Watson. Jaden McDaniels might be that great quarterback. You know, this is what I say right now. Okay, and everybody can say, wow, how do you take that? Or nobody thought I was going to say this. Tom Brady is number 1 all time. Patrick Mahomes is number 2. CJ Stroud is number 3. Jaden McDaniels is number 4 on my list of quarterbacks. Now, people might say, where's Justin Herbert? Where's Lamar Jackson? Justin Herbert doesn't need to be in there because he is not talked about a lot. I'm going to leave him out the list. If I do put him in there, he'll probably be 6. And then Lamar Jackson, going to probably be number 5. Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson. He does everything good. Don't get me wrong. But come on. Lamar Jackson, you're a great quarterback. You do really good on the field. But sometimes you just don't show it. So until I see you improve, then I'll put you number 2 and number 3. Because you are not going to be Mahomes. You're not going to be Tom Brady. You're not going to be number 1. So that's just me, okay? So I got 4 great quarterbacks on my list of great quarterbacks. All right? And I want to point this out to everybody right now. Of the list that I just said of great quarterbacks, nobody will ever pass Tom Brady. Nobody. Maybe Mahomes. Don't get me wrong. Maybe Mahomes will. But come on. Do you really think that Patrick Mahomes wants to pass the throne? Or do you think Tom Brady wants to pass the throne to Patrick Mahomes? I don't know. We're going to see what's going to happen. Yeah. And by the way, I just want to point this out to everybody. I know this is off topic, but yeah. We all know who the real king is. We all know who's the greatest player all time. And I don't care what anybody says. That's only for that sport. No, this is for every sport. Derrick Henry, the king. Derrick Henry, the king. Did you guys not see what he did? Did you guys not see what he did? Please tell me what he did. This man literally tried to take down a whole team by himself on that field. So, Derrick Henry, oh, man. I don't know. Should I put you as a great running back? I mean, to be honest, I would have to think about it because you also got Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's a cheetah on that field. Man. Great. Got some great players. But, yeah. But anyways, this is going to be a very hard prediction. I will be taking... This was a very hard prediction for me. This was a very hard thinking for me. So I will be taking... I'm going to be taking Lamar Jackson and the Ravens to beat the Commanders, Jaden McDaniels. Now, I just want to point this out to everybody, okay? I was actually reconsidering to go for the Commanders over the Ravens. I was really considering it. And to be honest, if I lose this game, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I know the Commanders and Jaden McDaniels can do something. So, yeah. But I'm be taking Lamar Jackson, the Ravens, to win this game. Let's go to this game here. CJ Stroud, Houston versus New England. Now, to be honest, we all know what's going to happen. We all know what's going to happen in this game, right? Am I the only one? I'm going to be going, of course, with CJ Stroud and Houston to win this game. do think that CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans will win this game by a lot. Now, I know people might say, New England's a new team. Yeah, we all know that. They also got a quarterback that doesn't like to do the right plays. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Yeah. But I'm going to be taking Houston and CJ Stroud to win this game. So, all right, now we got to go into this game. Baker Mayfield and the Saints to win this game. Now, to be honest, I'm kind of curious about this game because you got Baker Mayfield against Derek Carr. Now, I honestly can't believe I'm saying this, but I can't wait for this game. I really can't. I'm going to be going for Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win this game. And I know what people might say. How can you choose that team over the Saints? To be honest, I feel like Tampa Bay Buccaneers have more fight in them than the Saints. I know what you guys might say. Did you not see what the Saints did last week against the Chiefs? Yes, I clearly saw. But to be honest, they're not that good. Yeah. Speaking of the Saints, did you guys all not see what happened? Patrick Mahomes threw an interception in the end zone. He was about to make a touchdown to one of his players or his teammates. Big boy number 50 came in and he said, I'm going to intercept this in football. And he ran almost all the way. Keep going, bro. Keep going. You gotta love it when these players try to, pull through it. Yeah. And even when he went down or he tried to get tackled, he was holding that football like, I don't want it to drop out of my hand when I fall down. I mean, he tried to do what he tried to do, Hey, at least he got the interception. To be honest, if I was him, I probably wouldn't even see the football drop. But yeah. But I'm gonna be going for Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, let's go to this game here. Colts versus Titans. Now, I don't know if I will be to this. Hopefully, I do. But I'll be taking Colts over the Titans. Great game. Pretty game. But I'm going to be taking Colts to win this game. And we all been waiting for. Justin Herbert over Bo Nix. I have a friend who is a Bronco fan, and you got Chargers Eagles fan. Me and my friend, we're gonna be watching this game. I'm gonna be rooting for my Chargers. He's gonna be rooting for Broncos. Now, to sit here and say that the Chargers will win this game, I don't know, because the Chargers did come off of a bye week. Broncos did play off of the trash Raiders. I'll be talking about the Raiders here in a little bit. So, yeah. Bo Nix, thank you for beating the trash Raiders. You really do deserve it. You are a great young quarterback. So, yeah. I just want to say thank you. But I'll be taking, of course, team I root for, Los Angeles Chargers. Now, I know he's been telling me, he's like, can you try to go against the Chargers just for once? No. I can't. I really cannot. Because for me, if I go against a team that I root for, it feels like I'm a traitor. And I go for the Broncos when they play against like the other teams. Rams, like that kind of team. But if it was Chargers against Broncos, absolutely not. I'm going to be going for the Chargers. Unless it was Chargers Eagles. Maybe I might go towards the Eagles. Just speaking facts. Okay? So, give me Justin Herbert, Los Angeles Chargers to win the game. Let's go to Pittsburgh and the Raiders. Now, I need to talk a lot about this game here. Where do I start? Where do I start? I just want to point this out to everybody that is a football fan. And I know everybody might say, oh, you're late to this. No, I'm not. I was never late to anything. I just want to point this out loud and clear. I knew it before all you guys on YouTube, and that is a huge football fan. I knew this coming, and I said this all year, and I said this like this. I said it like this last season too. It's not breaking news because everybody thinks it is, but it's really not. I knew this was going to happen. Davante Adams wants to request a trade out of the Las Vegas trash Raiders, and he wants to move on to a team that should deserve a Super Bowl run. Now, I'm going to give you guys the teams, and then I'm going to move on towards the video, all right? He wants to go to New England. Now, Davante Adams, if you want to win a Super Bowl, New England is not a team for you to go to, so scratch that out, the team, all right? Next team is, you want to go to Pittsburgh. Honestly, you know how much I don't like Pittsburgh Steelers. If I see you in that, white and black, maybe I might reconsider. Maybe. But that's going to probably be a no. But maybe that will be a question mark team for you to go to. Commanders. Now, we're moving somewhere. The Commanders are such a great team for you to go to. But hear me out first before you decide to go to a team. You want to win a Super Bowl. The Commanders are such a young team. They have a young quarterback. No way in heck the quarterback will win his first Super Bowl run with Davante Adams on that team, which it is the Washington Commanders. Honestly, never know. Might see Davante Adams help his young quarterback to win a Super Bowl. Honestly, but for me, I will say no to that. So, yeah. Commanders, no. Don't go to Washington. No matter how much I talk about that young quarterback too, but do not go. Do not go. Because you're not going to win a Super Bowl in Washington. That quarterback. To be honest with you. I want to go to Chicago. Here we go. Another news. Oh, sorry. Nah, we're going to forget Chicago right now, and then we're going to go to the Jets. You want to go to New York with Aaron Rodgers. Can I see you in New York with that green and white? Absolutely. Do I want you to? No. Because you know why? Because everyone is going to think when you go, everyone's going to say, oh, this is not working out. Oh, this is not good. Let me point this out to everybody out there that is a huge football fan like me and a huge basketball fan. If you try to build a super team, the super team is going to get hurt. So, I'm going to say this right now. Davante Adams, do not go to the Jets, because if you go, Aaron Rodgers might get hurt, or you will get hurt, or somebody else on the roster will get hurt. Because again, everybody tries to build a super team in the NFL or NBA, and they get hurt. And then everybody says, oh, well, at least we tried, but we waste all our money like this. So don't do it. I say no, but he might go. Everybody's saying he's going to go. So, but anyways, that is a team that he's going to, so we'll put that as a check mark. Next team is the Chicago Bears. Another young quarterback, Caleb Williams. Honestly, again, back like what we said to the Commanders, if you want to win a Super Bowl with a young quarterback, that is not the move. That is not a great spot. That is not a great picture. I would love for you to go to a team that has a young quarterback that is very good at what he does, but to be honest, Chicago's not that good at what they do right now. Don't get me wrong, Caleb Williams is a great quarterback. I just don't think Chicago is the right move for you to go to, so we could put a line through that team. Chicago is not a great move. All right, next thing is Arizona Cardinals. You want to go to Arizona with Kyler Murray. You want to win a Super Bowl in Arizona with Kyler Murray? No, I would not take that as a yes. If you go to Arizona, everyone's going to be like, of course he did. He didn't go for the Super Bowl. He went there for the money. Do not go to Arizona because you are not winning a Super Bowl. So we can put that as an X. Next move, you want to go to the New York Giants. Honestly, the Giants will not go nowhere and far too. I have a friend who's a Giants fan. My friend will be happy if he got Davante Adams on his team, but I'm going to keep telling him they're not going nowhere. With that kind of quarterback, you're not going nowhere. I'm going to be honest with you. Do not go to New York Giants. All right? But, yeah. We got a few more teams, and then we are going to move on to the other news. Next, I know a lot of people think he might go here. Honestly, I don't want him to, but if he goes here, he's going to win one. The Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs did lose Rashee Rice. He did get hurt against the Chargers. What I've been reading, he might be out for literally this season. But yeah, man, if Davante Adams goes to the Chiefs, he's going to win one. He's definitely going to win one. Because if he goes to the Chiefs, he's going to win one for sure. Because you know what the Chiefs do, right? Everybody knows what the Chiefs does. But, yeah. I don't want to see him in that red and white, but if he goes, he goes. But honestly, that will be another question mark team for him. Because if you want to win one easy, like an easy Super Bowl run, go to the Chiefs. Just speaking that as facts. Next team that he wants to go to, I can see him in this jersey. Buffalo Bills, the blue and red. Josh Allen, I mean, they did lose Stephon Diggs. I mean, to be honest, I could see him in Buffalo. I kind of like it in Buffalo. Because if he's in Buffalo, everything will be good. I think not very good, but just good for him. He leaves Las Vegas to go into Buffalo. And plus, like, I mean, Buffalo's still good. Don't get me wrong. When they lost most of their key players, but still got Josh Allen. Josh Allen is an amazing quarterback. Still. Minnesota. This is a team that he wants to go to if he decides to go. You want to go with Justin Jefferson? I want to point this out to every fan base out there. You have Davante Adams, and you had Davante Adams and Justin Jefferson on that team. Oh my gosh. That would be an amazing roster right there for you. Because not only that is an amazing roster, that team will be scary. Everybody might say the Vikings are not that good right now. Excuse me, the Vikings are 4-0. Actually 5-0, if you think about it. The Vikings are very good. I know everybody might say they're playing against easy opponents. The teams I see them play against, they're playing against teams that try to act like they're good, but they're not. But, yeah. Next team he wants to go to is with his former quarterback that he played with in his college days, Saints, Derek Carr. Honestly, can I see him in that white and gold? No. Do I want him to go there? Nope. Because you know why I don't want him to go there? Because he will have no connection with that team. I know people might say that's his former college quarterback. But he have connection. Yes, I know everybody says when you go play with your former player, your teammate, you're gonna shine, right? In some cases, that's not what everybody thinks. Everybody wants to say that's gonna work, but it's not. I don't want him to go to the Saints, but he might go there too. It's between the Saints or the Jets. Personally, me, I would rather want him to go to the Jets. Yeah, but the Saints is a question mark for him. Next, he wants to go to Atlanta. You want to go to Atlanta with Kirk Cousins? Yeah, no. That's not going to work. That is not going to work. I don't want to see you in that red and black uniform. I don't like that at all. But yeah. So for me, it would be a no if you went to Atlanta. I can't see you in an Atlanta jersey. Next is the LA Rams. Hey, Davante Adams, do me a favor. Can you take out the Rams and put the Chargers, please? Because the Rams are not that good. They won't go nowhere with Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is, in my opinion, not a great quarterback. A lot of people want to put him in that quarterback talk, but he's really not. But yeah, Don't go to LA. If you do go to LA, go to the Chargers with Justin Herbert. And I'm telling you, the Chargers got a new head coach, Jim Harbaugh. And if you go to the Chargers with Jim Harbaugh and Justin Herbert, I'm telling you, you'll be catching a lot of footballs. I'm being honest with you. So go to LA Chargers, not the LA Rams, because the Rams are not that good. To be honest with you. All right, we got how many more teams we got left for him? Let me look. We got one more team. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people might say, honestly, I can see this. A lot of people can say they can't see it, but this is only for the team that I'm gonna say. And yeah, tell me what you guys agree with. Last team he wants to go to is, if it is a question team, San Francisco 49ers with Brock Purdy and George Kittle. Honestly, can I see him in that red and 49ers uniform, red and gold? Absolutely yes. Yes. Absolutely. I would want him to go to the San Francisco team. Out of all those teams that I said, I want him to go to the 49ers. Not only because I have a friend who's a 49ers fan, because I could see him probably win a Super Bowl with Brock Purdy. And I think he's the only guy that can help Brock Purdy win a Super Bowl. So if Brock Purdy wants to win a Super Bowl, get on that phone and call Davante Adams' agent. Because I'm telling you right now, if Davante Adams goes to San Francisco, you got Brandon Ayuk, you got Brock Purdy, George Kittle, and Davante Adams. Come on. You're not going to sit here and tell me that's going to be a great team? That'll be a scary team. I hope the Chargers don't play them ever. Now, the Eagles, I don't know about the Eagles. But, yeah. Those are all the teams that Davante Adams wants to go to. I'm disappointed that he doesn't want to go to the Chargers, Eagles. But it's up to him wherever his team wants, or wherever he wants to end up at. Yeah. And I just want to point this out to everybody out there real quick. Now, again, I don't care. This is just what I'm saying. Davante Adams is not hurt. A lot of people say that Davante Adams is hurt. Davante Adams is not hurt. Right? Only reason why everybody thinks he's hurt is because he's not playing. The reason why he's not playing is because of the team he's on. The reason why he doesn't want to play is not only because everybody thinks he's hurt, is because he doesn't want to play for a trash organization, Raiders. The Raiders are so down bad. They benched Gardner Minshew to put Aiden O'Connell at QB1. And speaking of Gardner Minshew, there's going to be disgusting for a lot of people, but I'm just going to say it, and I'm just going to call him out for it. I watched the Raiders-Broncos. I think it was around the third quarter, second quarter, fourth quarter, whatever the case may be. This man got his hand, and he was picking his nose. And he got caught on 4K. And if people don't believe me, search it up. Search up Broncos, Raiders, and Gardner Minshew, and he is caught 4K. And you know what he did after with that? He didn't throw it on the floor. He didn't throw it in the trash. He thought nobody was looking at him, so he ate it. He ate what he put in his nose. That is disgusting. I would hate to be that player to shake Gardner Minshew's hand. That is, oh my God, that's disgusting. So yeah, next time, Gardner Minshew, make sure you don't have no cameras pinned to you, because you are a disgusting player on the field and off the field. That is clearly disgusting. I saw that and I got really disgusted out of it. Oh my God. And you guys call Gardner Minshew a great quarterback? To be honest, why would people call him a great quarterback? He got benched over Aiden O'Connell. Now, don't get me wrong. Aiden O'Connell sucks as a quarterback too. And I know what people might say. Oh, the Raiders are going to be good this year. I have a friend who's a Raider fan. Actually, I have more than one. And he keeps telling me, like, oh, we're going to be good this year. We're going to be coming back this season. Oh, yeah, we'll see this. We'll see. Can you do me a favor, Raider fans? Can you just stop talking about the nonsense? Until you win games, then you can talk. But right now, you're on the sidelines cheering for the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And Raider fans, do me a favor. Stop saying this is gonna be our weekend. You every time you lose to a team, you literally lost to Andy Dalton and the Carolina Panthers, one of the worst teams in the NFL. And you guys call your team a great fan base? Great team? Gosh. Raiders are such a bad team, bad organization, and horrible fan base. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. But anyways, this will not be a great game here too. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Raiders. I don't want to choose this prediction, but I got to. It's the NFL. I will be taking the Justin Fields Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, apparently, there's rumors going around that Russell Wilson will play in this game. Honestly, I'm not going to say that's a yes or a no, but I just want to say this loud and clear. How many interceptions has Justin Fields thrown to other teams before in this season? If I'm correct, I didn't watch a lot of Pittsburgh games. I just watched one. And I saw him throw one interception. I could be wrong. Maybe he threw more. Maybe he didn't throw any. But yeah. Russell Wilson might start this weekend. If he does, don't be surprised. You heard it here first. If he does not start, then of course I'm right. And if he does start, that means I'm right. Because at the end of the day, I'm always right. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be taking Russell Wilson and Justin Fields in this game, regardless whoever starts in this game, because I've been hearing that it's going to be switched around. It might be Russell, it might be Justin, or it might be Russell and Justin Fields first and second. So we're going to see what's going to happen this weekend. But I'll be taking Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, and the Pittsburgh Steelers to win this game. All right, next game we got Jared Goff against Dak Prescott and the Cowgirls. I'm not really looking forward to this game, to be honest, but it's probably going to be a good game. I'll be taking Detroit Lions to win this game. Give me Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions to win this game. Go out here. I do think they will go out here and win this game. Absolutely good. It'll be fun. It's going to be great. But yeah. Congratulations to Detroit Lions winning in their game with their new uniforms, the blue and black or blue and dark blue uniform. They look nice. They look sick. Hopefully they can wear that more often coming up to this. Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions to win this game. All right, next we got Atlanta Falcons, Kirk Cousins against Carolina Panthers, Andy Dalton. This will not be a great game. This will not be a pretty game. Whoever's going to this game, get your money back, get your refund back, because this will not be a. I'll be taking Kirk Cousins and Atlanta Falcons to win games. All right, we got Joe Burrow, Bengals versus Giants. Now, we'll see what's going to happen, to be honest, because the Bengals are not doing so good this season, and the Giants are not doing so good. Basically, you got two terrible teams battling it out on that field. But I'll be taking Joe Burrow in the Bengals game. All right, next we got Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen versus Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. There is some breaking news that happened this morning. Jets did fire their head coach. To be honest, I'm not surprised because, to be honest, he's not a good coach. I'm just speaking that as facts. I mean, to be honest, we'll see who their new head coach is. Maybe it came in and I didn't see it, or maybe it didn't come in yet. And maybe one of the sideline or other coaches will be the head coach for that one game. During the week, they'll probably find a new one. But yeah, to be honest, I know what people are gonna say in the comments. Head coaching wasn't the issue. It's what happened on the field. I mean, to be honest, he was doing some bad plays. To be honest with everybody, right? Give me Josh Allen and the Bills to win. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets to win the game. All right, we got one more game. We got Broncos. We got Broncos. We got Broncos Saints. I'll be taking. Oh no, that's for next week. All right, guys, never mind about that. That's all my week 6 predictions in the NFL. Yeah. I'm going to tell you guys the teams that are not playing today. So whoever teams are not playing today, I just recommend watching teams that you are going to root for. All right. So you got the Kansas City Chiefs on a bye week. They don't play this week. You got the LA Rams not playing this week. And you got the Miami Dolphins not playing this week. And you got the Minnesota Vikings playing this week. But anyways, guys, that is my NFL Week 6 predictions. You guys tell me in the comments who you guys are going for, and tell me in the comments of what team today and lose or tomorrow. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Please watch all my videos, please, and thank you. On this channel, I will be doing basketball content here in a few weeks earlier. And I will be doing game content on this channel, and I will be football content, right? So again, thank you to everybody that is subscribed to me, and thank you who will subscribe to me. And again, hopefully everybody in Florida is safe and sound, and hopefully everything goes good out there. Nothing is that bad out there, all right? But anyways, guys, that is it from me. Until then, guys, I will see you next week. Peace out. Watching until guys, peace.